Good morning. This is Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. IST. I'm back with another episode 18 of my weekly show, My Top Tips. This is Daman Devsood. October around globe is being observed every year. It's observed as Cybersecurity Awareness Month. So I've been talking about this for last couple of weeks and will continue. This being the last in this month. My top tips around global research. My global research. So question was asked with respect to October being Cybersecurity Awareness Month. The basic first or one of the first point is to keep your passwords up to date or secured. So the question was, have you changed or do you intend to change your passwords this month? Very happy to share that over 125 people responded from across countries. I'm developing a report and that will be published soon with full details. Quick view here. 23% people saying changed all this month. Whether this was because of the security month or whether this is their practice was not asked, is not clear, but at least this month, they changed. 23% people changed their passwords, all passwords. Second option or second response, only 10% saying will change all this month. So by the time they responded, the survey was run for 2 weeks. By the time they responded, they had not, but they committed they would change all this month. So that helps. The purpose or one of the purpose of this global research was to raise awareness about cybersecurity. People saying yes, 10%. But a very large percentage, 65%, said no, I change only when prompted. And I admit I was also one of those within these 65%. Whether this is a call for action, whether this is worrying immediately, I'm not making any comments around that. It appears though, yes, good practice is to change frequently, every month, or when prompted. That could be for different systems on different days, different months. So it's not that after 12 months, I'm updating my passwords, but whenever any system is prompting me, I do that. But 2% surprisingly raising a question, what is cybersecurity password change, etc. I'll take this research forward, repeating that the report is being prepared, will be published within this week, will be available openly to all through my LinkedIn account. A reminder of what we did last week, my 6 S's approach to fighting cybercrime, or actually any crime. Sense, smell, seek, speak, share, and shout for sure. This will help us to stop cybercrime, hate, discrimination of any and all types, harassment of any and all type, bad touch, foul word, etc. against children, women, and men. And I wanted to keep this exactly in this order. So it's not only for people like me, you, and the professionals in the resilience world, but our families also, and the young ones as well. So repeating, please educate your young ones also about these 6 S's: sense, smell, seek, speak, share, and shout. Quick view once again of this Reti. Reti in Hindi means file. To sharpen your plans and arrangements against or for cybersecurity. So review, audit, test, and improve your plans, cybersecurity plans and arrangements. Again, it could be any plan, by the way. So this is how both the approaches, the 6S's approach, not only for cyber crimes, but for all types of crimes. Similarly, being a rapey, a sharpener, a file is for not only cybersecurity plans, but all plans, all elements. So review, audit, and test will provide us inputs for improvement. So we also say in all management systems, so for cybersecurity also, the PDCA cycle of continual improvement. Plan, do, check, and act cycle of continual improvement must be used. Quickly, I wanted to give you 10 shades of resilience that I developed earlier. Admittance of risk is the first step, or admittance is the first step, that I have a risk. If I don't admit, if I don't accept, there is very small likelihood of me being capable of managing it. So if we have a risk, we should first admit, bring it on the paper, please record. If it's not admitted, it doesn't exist. If it doesn't exist, we will not be able to manage, which is not good situation. Second point I would like to say is organizational resilience is a journey of transformation. No one, according to me, is a zero on a resilience today. Everyone will have some shades of resilience, and no one will ever be 100% resilient. It's a journey of continual improvement. It's a journey of transformation. We need to keep doing it and keep moving, keep improving as well. We'll go back to PDCA cycle. Third shade is organizational resilience is a journey from resistance to empowerment. Again, like many programs or almost all programs in any organization, there will be some resistance. Initially, there will be some resistance, but we need to move to the next step when we start empowering our employees. Then they become full part of the program, and then program becomes successful. The next shade is resilient people make resilient organization. In the past, we said people make organizations. I say resilient people make resilient organizations. So the journey starts from people, with people. And there's an extension to this. Resilient organizations will then make resilient communities and resilient planet that we all look forward to ultimately. Next shade is culture drives excellence and resilience, and this culture of excellence and resilience needs to be developed. And culture takes a lot time to be developed or even to be changed if you want to make some improvements, some changes in the culture of the company, of the country. It takes long. And that goes in line with that statement that it's a journey of transformation. Sixth shade of resilience is, I say, so now reap later for organizational resilience. Linked with this was a statement that I made a little later, about 10 days ago, picked up this from United Nations and made some changes to say that resilience may not pay back within your term, but it's still good to invest in resilience. Linked with this, we can also say another statement: we reap what we sow. So we need to sow good, sow well. Seventh shade of resilience is mentorship builds resilient communities. So because no one is perfect in this world, I'm a lifelong learner myself. Keep learning every day. So we need mentors and guides also. Do not shy to do that. Be a mentor and guide to someone else. This is how we all will be building resilient people, will be building a resilient communities. Next shade is find joy in work and be resilient. There will be stress around us. There are risks around us. There are challenges around us. But we need to find a way. We say convert risk into an opportunity, at least an attempt to do that. So similarly, managing your challenges, managing your stress with a focused approach, knowingly. You need to put some efforts into that. On the first Saturday of November, I will be delivering a webinar, how to be happy and be resilient, how to be happy in life and be resilient. From IEEE platform, I invite all of you to join that also 1 hour, 6 p.m. IST on first Saturday of November. Ninth shade of resilience says resilience is following RC. RACI may be known to most of us. I'm changing the order and I'd say accountability, responsibility, consultancy or consulting, and information seeking. No one told me, as many times a statement that many of us make. No one told me. The question that I need to ask myself is, did I ask someone? So the last one also is important. It appears accountable is the most powerful and informed is the least powerful. But seeking information is your right, my right. If I don't exercise, it's my fault only. It's not someone else's, anyone else's fault. And the last shade of resilience question asks, Daman, so how much does it take? How long is forever? It's a journey of transformation. How many people? Based on a McKinsey study, I'm saying you only need 7% for a transformative journey called resilience. So it's not only 7%, whether it's business continuity, risk, crisis, resilience, organizational resilience, or any other program. Everyone in the company is involved, needs to be involved, must be involved, plays a role. But these 7% may act like catalysts. They need to spend a little more time, effort in understanding and doing. And slowly they will talk to the rest of the organizations, the rest of the people in the organization to spread the word across. So 7% is a good rule of thumb, I would like to say. With this, I would like to close my top tips, episode 18. We were still talking about cybersecurity. If you have any questions around resilience, please feel free to write to me at any time. And I look forward to seeing you every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. IST in this weekly show, My Top Tips. This is Daman Dev Sood, your host, logging off. Have a good day. Thanks. Bye-bye.